If I had the option to design my ultimate dream gaming laptop, it would probably look like this. See, everything in this laptop is designed in a way to make you go, okay, so I haven't seen that in a gaming laptop before. 4 things every single man loves: carbon fiber, liquid cooling, lots of RGB, and 1490. Just don't ask the price. This is Rupesh from Sillycorns. Subscribe if you haven't, it's a new channel. And so far I've focused on value for money devices, but then this came along. I used it for a couple of weeks, and I know this falls in the can't afford it but love it category, but this is so cool, I had to show it to you guys. I mean, just check out the design, for example. The lid here has a forged carbon fiber design that's unique and honestly so cool. And I love this subtle effect it has in different light. I mean, it looks like a laptop Batman would use. And these are actually carbon fiber strands that create this pattern when pressed during the manufacturing process. And this process means every unit of this laptop has its own unique pattern. Also, just like Batman, it's anything but subtle. I mean, Batman wants to be subtle with the black and everything, but it's not subtle. I mean, that car. I mean, you get a proper RGB showcase here, bit on the lid, the front lip stretching to the sides, the back, the perky RGB in the keyboard, and these RGB strips are divided into different sections and you can customize every single light individually. It's crazy. And even after all the shebang, I think it looks pretty clean and nice, not too overdone, with the all black look and the soft touch feel of the magnesium aluminum alloy all around the bottom. And this is solidly built, no flex, no wobbles, even when opening the lid. I also like all the cool features here. For example, the fingerprint scanner here in the power button, the camera kill switch here for the 1080p webcam, the LED icons for the rear ports that make it easy to locate them. And yeah, the port selection is obviously very good. The left has a 3.5mm jack and the SD card reader. The right has a USB-C and a USB-A port. The back has Ethernet and always-on USB-A port, 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports with support for 140-watt PD, an HDMI 2.1 port, and there's the power port. Honestly, even with all of that, all of the crazy specs which I'll get to, it looks like a pretty sleek laptop considering gaming laptop standards at 18.9mm, and this weighs in at 2.6 kgs, which is not lightweight, but yeah, you can carry it around. Look, let's get real. I know you want to know the specs, so let's talk specs. First, the display. This is a 16-inch 16:10 mini LED panel, 3.2K resolution, 165 Hz fast refresh rate with G-Sync support, 100% DCI-P3 coverage, 1200 nits of peak brightness with display HDR 1000, Dolby Vision, less than 3 milliseconds of response time, and man, this is one stunning display. The big deal is how clear this panel is. Everything looks so crisp and sharp and nice. It's also very bright. And mini LED displays are known for great color reproduction, and this has great colors. And while blacks don't have the oomph OLEDs have, it's very good. And honestly, HDR movies, Dolby Vision movies look insanely good on this screen, and so do games because this runs them all on the best settings possible. Yeah, you gotta check out the performance here. This has the 13980HX with 24 cores, 32 threads, and a clock speed of 5.6 GHz. Add to that is the NVIDIA RTX 4090 configured at full 175 watts. The RAM is 32GB DDR5 in dual channels, overclocked at 6400 MHz, and the storage is 2TB Gen 4 in 2 slots, but they work as a single drive in RAID 0, and that means the speeds are insanely good, more like Gen 5 SSDs. So this has all the maxed out specs you can dream of, and that means this can handle anything. The best games and best graphics, 4K video editing, 3D modeling, anything. Now I know 14th gen gaming laptops are already here, some are coming soon, but the 13980HX here hold its own pretty well. I mean, this scores over 28,000 points in Cinebench's multi-core score. Yeah, that's very good. This scores over 21,000 in 3D Mark Time Spy, which is a benchmark for gaming, and FPS in games is what you dream of. I played games in the 3.2K resolution because I could, and even then, AAA games run smooth and nice with absolutely no lag or stutter. Yes, you don't really have to play 3.2K, but this just shows what this beast of a gaming laptop can do. To give an idea, Forza Horizon at 3.2K resolution, everything maxed out, ray tracing set to extreme, the FPS is around 90 to 100, which is incredible. And just look at the game, the lighting, the details, the reflection, everything looks so immersive. Cyberpunk at 3.2K resolution, graphics set to ray tracing overdrive, gets an FPS around 40, and you know how intensive this game is. And you can obviously get way better FPS through AI frame generation, and running games at 1080p will skyrocket the FPS. But the point is, this laptop can handle any game at any setting you throw at it. I also played WWE 2K24 because hey, it's WrestleMania season, and while the game is capped at 60 FPS, the benchmark results were really good at the max settings. And what really helps is that this laptop holds all that peak performance really well for longer gaming sessions, and that's because Lenovo has gone all out in terms of cooling. I mean, this has liquid cooling for the GPU, which Lenovo engineered with Cooler Master, and it kicks in when the chip hits 84 degrees. This also has liquid metal, massive heat pipe, 3 fans, there's this massive air intake grid above the keyboard, and there are these outtake vents at the back and the sides. All of this means you get peak performance, and yeah, the fans get super loud and you can feel the fans pushing out air. There are also different performance modes here, along with a custom mode that lets you totally customize the performance, overclock things, and yeah, customize the fan speeds. See, this laptop has got the looks, it's got the power, but this is a premium laptop all around. I mean, my dream laptop would have front-firing speakers, and it does not, but it makes up with the quality. I mean, the stereo speakers here sound really good, there's even some bass, and yeah, I like it. The keyboard also feels really good, be it for typing or gaming. The travel at 1.5mm is good, and feedback is satisfying. Also, the keys here are swappable, and Lenovo bundles this set of keycaps, keycap puller, and you can use it to add some more personality here. Now, a couple of areas where this is not the best is one, the touchpad is kind of small and slightly pushed to the left because of the big intake grid above, and the battery life, even with the 4090 turned off, isn't very impressive. I mean, 99 watt-hour sounds great, but in the iGPU mode, RGB turned off, you can expect around 3 hours of battery life, which is, yeah, not very good, but gaming laptop. Also, my dream laptop would definitely not have McAfee pre-installed, although I'm glad this has Office installed. Look, in conclusion, this gaming laptop is in the dreams and wishes range in terms of the price tag, but you know what? This is a statement on how good the premium gaming laptops have become in 2024. From its carbon fiber aesthetics, the customizable RGB showcase, the beautiful mini LED display to the killer performance, this is designed to be one of the ultimate gaming laptops out there. And when it comes to the price, this costs 4,49,000 rupees. Yeah, perfect for Bruce Wayne. But forget about the price. Comment what your dream gaming laptop looks like. Comment down below, and thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new here, and thanks for watching again.